everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a watch along and discussion of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which launched today on Disney+. Episode 1 is up. Hi, my name is Ren. I make videos about books and fandom things a couple of times a week. Bucky Barnes is my boy. I mean, aside from Tony, but you know, it's still too soon to talk about that situation. Bucky is my boy, and I am so excited about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, Bucky and Sam, amazing characters. Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan's dynamic is just chaotic and demonic. But we're here for it, and I'm so glad that both of them are finally getting the screen time and the story and the exploration that they deserve. So we're gonna discuss, cannot wait, let's go. Oh my god, I was getting ready for Steve's funeral. I have snacks. Right, I think this is going to be flashbacks, as in like when he was there with Riley. Oh yeah, because there's Red Wing. Also, please can I just say that I'm obsessed with the fact that they open this with Sam and we get to see Sam like just be a badass, and like Red Wing. Oh, I love Red Wing. Please let me buy a Red Wing. I'm obsessed with the fact that we get to actually see Sam like in his own element, because I don't think we got enough of that. He's a legend. What an icon. I love Sam Wilson. And I'm so glad that Sam Wilson is finally getting what he deserves. Like, he's been working for the Air Force for 6 months before I see, like after, yeah, the blip. So he's been working for the Air Force after. Rudy! Oh my god, Rudy!
Months ago, billions of people reappeared.
Rudy! Oh my god, I was expecting.
We need new, unsuited for the time being. Symbol Captain America.
Music.
This belongs to you.
Oh my god. Rudy! There he is. Oh wait, no, there's the hair, what's going on? No, this is like, okay, it's flashbacks? Or is he just going rogue and just, no, the arm's different. It's the old arm. That music is so creepy. Yeah, there you go. It was really dramatic key rattling, not gonna lie.
So, Mr. Burns, you still have nightmares?
Why is he?
James, I asked you a question.
James!
No.
Fuck.
You seem a little off today.
I love him so much.
Alright, give me a break. I'm fine, okay?
And if you were alone, that is the quietest, most personal thing.
He's in, oh my god, he's in Brooklyn.
Hey, Kojima. Yuri, what's going on? I thought we were getting lunch.
My heart just broke, realising why Bucky hangs out with Yuri. That shift in the music was phenomenal there. My camera cut off, so I thought, but that shift with the, well, Winter Soldier music. My camera died, we're on my phone, here we go.
What's going on? You got mom's sneaky look on your face.
Now you gonna try to read? You gotta marvel at it. Maybe being healthy.
Marvel at it.
Safe and prayers.
It'll be fine. It just needs to float long enough for me to sell it.
I thought we were gonna discuss if we were selling it.
We did. And then you were off fighting Dr. Space Cape or whatever while I was holding it together for 5 long years. Now that the world is going back to normal, this thing gotta go.
Well, if that's not the most lovely old-fashioned thing anyone's ever done. update. How we got with you?
Okay. Not really. I tried the whole online dating thing. It's
Did you?
pretty crazy. A lot of weird pictures.
What kind of weird?
I mean, tiger photos. I mean, half the time I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's a lot.
Sound like my dad.
Mm.
Wait, how old are you?
106.
Stop really well.
I have poor circulation.
Hmm.
Play a game.
Yeah,
Play games.
love them.
Keep a couple games around for boring shifts. We'll grab a couple beers.
What are you doing?
I'm reading your mind. Wow, you really get break.
The serum does nothing, does
Do you
it?
have any siblings?
I have a sister. I have 4.
Miss.
Becca.
You close with your parents?
I was. They passed away. D5.
I'm sorry.
He has a sister. Is Becca still alive?
I think it's
I have a sister.
You know how we call a guy whose wife died a widower? Or if your parents died, you're an orphan. There's no word for someone whose kids died. This is like the worst thing that could happen.
It's not supposed to happen.
Oh, what's the date? It was good.
Oh, Bucky.
Thought I owed you for lunch. Get the place moving. Get some rice in there. Come on.
Oh, lined up perfectly. You always gotta do the most, huh?
You know I don't play with these white folks. Look, I know you're worried, all right? But I did the research. I ran.
Is this Torres? Right, I think Torres is a bit dodge. Like, genuinely, I like, from the get-go when he was filming things, I kind of thought he was a bit dodgy. So it wouldn't surprise me if it becomes a thing. Oh, it's like the creepy masks. I kind of hate them. I hate masks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because, right, so I'm thinking about Rebecca now, Rebecca Barnes. She could still be alive theoretically, like she'd be old, but like,
So I don't know how jurisdiction works here, but I don't have to place you under arrest.
oh my god. Maybe Torres isn't dodgy. Shit.
Do it, Falcon.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Oh.
I didn't want to say anything, you know.
I always wanted to be an Avenger.
Oh man, it's a dream come true, you know. Like keeping my family's business afloat by changing to a fishing and charter model.
You know what I've always wondered? How do you guys make a living?
You mean those guys or the guys sitting in front of you trying to get a loan?
Both. I mean, your financials are all over the place. Is there some kind of fund for heroes? Or did Stark pay you when he was around? My condolences, by the way.
Thank you, but no.
Let's not talk about Tony.
I've been gone, like several billion other people. But if you look at our plan, I have government contracts, so that's proof of earnings, and I know for a fact that we qualify for an SBA loan.
Under the old terms, sure. But these days, with everyone just showing up, well, things tighten up.
I swear, after Daddy died,
See, I knew that was gonna come up.
I never hid what I thought. You had to go off and fight armies and monsters, and I appreciate that. But you don't get to come back here and try to right your wrongs just because you couldn't deal with what was going on here. I'm the one who kept that boat from sinking.
Yeah, well, half the boat's mine, and so is the house. We're not selling our family's legacy.
You gonna do me like that when you know I'm right?
Yep.
I mean, that is siblings, to be honest.
So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh? Yeah, real nice guy. I thought you were supposed to be monitoring them online.
I did, but you know, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty or broken orbital.
You're lucky that's all you got. You're strong.
He was. I mean, bro, it went dark as soon as it was all over. But that's our MO. We just gotta keep our eyes and ears to the ground until they pop up again.
Anything else happen outside the video?
Nah, man, my face was in the dirt before I knew what was happening. Why? What are you thinking?
No.
Wait, you don't think you could be a...
But I'll circle back to you. Let's keep this between me and you, okay?
Alright.
Oh my God, Sam, you better look at this.
Unrest in the wake of recent events has left us vulnerable. Everyday Americans feel it. While we love heroes who put their lives on the line to defend Earth, we also need a hero to defend this country.
We need a real person who embodies America's greatest values.
We need someone to inspire us again. Someone who can be a symbol for all of us. So, on behalf of the Department of Defense
No.
and our Commander-in-Chief, it is with great honor that we announce here today
No.
the United States of America has
Absolutely not.
Join me in welcoming
Absolutely not.
Captain America.
No. 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 Absolutely not. Nope. Okay, hi, thoughts. So, genuinely, like, general thoughts, loved it. Obviously, it's the first episode, so there's not loads of information as of right now. We just obviously have that. It'll build as the weeks go on. But genuinely, I really liked it. I really, really love that we're seeing the explorations of Sam and Bucky, because I feel like they're characters that we don't get to see enough of, and we didn't get to see enough of in the movies. Like, they weren't like central characters in the movies. Like, they have these entire lives, like, outside of being an Avenger, being Steve, and obviously Bucky was never really an Avenger anyway, but you know what I mean. And I like that we're seeing Bucky kind of rediscovering things. There are a lot of deleted scenes in Avengers, the first Avengers, of Steve like exploring like parts of like life now he was awake, but they were deleted. Like I said, they were deleted scenes, but we're kind of seeing Bucky have that and go through that, and like bringing the flowers to a date, and them saying about it being an old thing, and you know, seeing him kind of try and figure out how things are. And I really love the idea of him making amends, and that he is trying to go through that, and that he has, you know, he's being pardoned, he's getting his memory back, but that you can genuinely see the weight of everything he's done and how that has sat on him, because like, that is an indescribable weight. He didn't do good things. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that Bucky did good things. He didn't do good things, but obviously we do know it was not his fault, and there's so much surrounding all of that, which is just really interesting. And I just think that it's just not, I just think that this was a really nice exploration, and whilst I was expecting them to interact in this, I really liked that we actually got to see Sam's family and Sam's struggles and him dealing with stuff and everything that he would be dealing with, because he's just lost one of his best friends. And I loved Rhodey being in this as well, and Sam and Rhodey having that moment of like, we've both just lost our best friends. I do find it particularly interesting that I thought it was going to be Steve's funeral, and I thought we were going to see that, but the fact that we haven't is interesting to me, and it makes me wonder if he is still alive. But I just, you know, seeing Sam struggle, seeing his family, seeing Bucky struggle and dealing with who he is and trying to figure out life now that he's essentially alone, you know, like that's kind of why I was annoyed with Steve in Endgame, because he left his friends, but he left Bucky. And, you know, we went from, even when I had nothing, I had Bucky, to just leaving him. And I think, you know, Bucky's going to be dealing with that, and he's going to be dealing with, finally now he can kind of rest, but he doesn't have Steve, and it's not what he thought. So I think it is a really interesting exploration, and you get to kind of see inside their brains a little bit, and how Bucky is feeling, how Sam is feeling and how they're dealing with everything and the aftermath of everything. And I think, yeah, the blip is explored a lot more. It was explored more in WandaVision, and it's explored briefly sort of, spoken about in this, and I just like that we're seeing that exploration. So I did really like it. The music was phenomenal. One of the things that Marvel always does really well is when they have a really good blend of like the music, and when we have that slight Winter Soldier moment, like music within the other music, and then that's like Steve moments in there. I absolutely hate the government and the fact that Sam gave the shield up and then they gave it to someone else. No. Obviously he's going to get it back. We've seen in the trailers that he has the shield, that him and Bucky have the shield, that they're talking. But I have to wait a week, and all the theories are running rampant. I think Rebecca Barnes, fanfic has just made me call her Becca forever, it could still be alive. That could be a potential thing. The fact he says I have a sister, and the fact that we saw the dog tag in Sebastian Stan's Instagram way back when that says like Rebecca Barnes on it, makes me think maybe she had them, like she had those dog tags, but then wouldn't he have had them on him when they fell? But then Hydra would have got rid of them, so I'm wondering, does she have them and then he was able to get them from her? That, and then the whole like I was close with my parents, it's really sad. Obviously Yuri like lost his son, but also like so did Bucky's parents. Like Bucky's parents lost him, and I don't know, I just think it's really good. And I think that both Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan have such a good understanding of these characters and who these characters are and what they do, and I just think it's just phenomenal, and like that they really sort of embody and carry these characters and have such a good thing with them. So I am so excited to see next week and to see how this continues and to see them just be buddy. I can't wait for the bants that are sure to come our way. Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 1. What are your thoughts? Discuss with me. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What we thinking? Theories? Let's go. I want Rhodey to be in it more because I just was not expecting Don Cheadle to appear, and I'm very happy about it. Like literally I'm here for Sam and Rhodey friendship. I want it, I'm here for it, I love it, let's go. If you guys are new here, I make videos a couple of times a week about books and fandom things, so if you want to stick around and join us, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. And as usual, all the links to my other social medias and also my Stranger Things podcast, because I have a Stranger Things podcast that I co-host with my friend Emily, and it's called Hawkins Do You Copy. That will also be in the description as well. Hope you guys are doing really, 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 really well, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.